Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I am Mad Capper and this is another video on Watcher of Realms. It's Friday Dev Insights. Hey! So here we go again with another round of Dev Insights for your viewing pleasure. And just so you know, I am not doing the Google Translate on the screen. I'm just going to read it for you. It just makes it a little bit easier for me. But we're going to get right into it in a minute. But first, if you enjoy the channel, for no other reason than the pure entertainment value that is me, or perhaps you've learned something, please consider liking, subscribing, and notifying. All those three things help me get into the algorithm, get into the YouTube matrix, and get my videos out to more viewers. More viewers means more views. More views means more subs. More subs means more hours watched. All of those mean hitting our next goal of 1,000 subs. Thank you all for the push to 500 and 3,000 watch hours. Now I believe we got to do 5,000 watch hours and 1,000 subs to get fully monetized. There is a member thing. There's some icon. Look, I have the memberships available. It's at a nominal price, like $3 or something, $2.99 I think it is. And if you want to support the channel, awesome. No obligation, but for free, you can help the channel by liking, subscribing, and notifying. 1,000 subs, we become monetized, we get ad revenue. That ad revenue goes back into both the setup to be able to give you more videos and, of course, more of the shard pulls or summons and all that stuff. So just get that out of the way. Like, subscribe, love you lots. Now let's get into the questions. Question number one, Chinese. Hello, can you provide a batch enhancement for equipment enhancement? It's too tiring to do it one by one. World's famous answer. Thank you for the suggestion, Commander. We already have a one-click enhancement feature that commanders can use. No. I'm pretty sure my good Chinese friend here is saying they want to be able to enhance a group. So for example, during the reduced cost and the upped rate of drops in the recent Gear Raid 3, I did about 6, 12, 18, 2,500 pieces of gear. And for the gear that I kept, I think what this person wants is I can select 20 of them and take them all to 12 so that I don't have to click one at a time 2,500 times. I think that's what they're asking. I would be curious in how the gear enhancement works, if that would be possible. But yeah, so I think that's what they're asking for. So I don't think you quite got what they were asking for, but I don't know if you would have had any different answer. Question number two. Hello, are there plans to introduce unique something from the clan boss? For example, a unique set of armor, weapons, or artifacts. If it's not planned, yes, and I suggest doing so. Well, specific proposals to make a unique reward from the chest so that it constantly falls out of the chest every day. For example, a set of closed artifacts. So unique, I like that idea, actually. I like the fact that I think having clan boss with something unique. I know that Hydra, for example, in Raid Shadow Legends has stone skin and protection gear. Answer. Thank you for the suggestion, Commander. We have recently optimized the drop rates artifacts to high difficulty dungeons. We will continue to monitor and optimize them. Again, didn't answer the question. You're 0 for 2, devs. You're 0 for 2. Question number 3 here. The benefits of daily login for those who are more than 120 days could be better. New camp phase. It's been a few months since there's been any new content. New artifact raid difficulty levels. New difficulty in Guild Dragon. And test mode on Dragon. There's a test mode on Dragon. Thank you for the suggestion. We're already currently in the process of designing to do this. So the new guild boss coming. There's already a test mode. Of course, just glossed over the daily login question, the new camp. Although I heard that there was going to be some additions to the camp. I heard that. Don't know where I heard it, but I did hear it. So I don't know. That was kind of a half answer. So I'm still going to give you a 0 though, because that really didn't answer. Question 4: Resmithing hammer should count towards Tales of the Smith event. Thank you for your suggestion, Commander. Gear recasting hammer shards will continue to be released. I feel like the question was, what time is it? And you just said October 17th. So, yes, okay. Let's see if the next batch. Question 5. We're right there. You can see it on the screen this time, so you can read it for yourself. I should make myself bigger. I feel like I'm larger than life already. Hey. Well, let's do this. You like the back there? See, for those who might be American or maybe foreign, that's a Calgary Flames hat. That's a limited edition Disney 2013 Disneyland hat. That over there is a trucker hat, Seattle Seahawks from the girlfriend. That is a Raid Shadow Legends hat. That is a cup from Royal Caribbean's Navigator of the Seas. And that is the model of Navigator of the Seas. These are various different shooter glasses from various different cities. Some that I visited, some that were given to me as gifts. These are a couple of my hats that I wear golfing. This one is a Ping hat, and this one's a Nike hat. I actually use Nike clubs. That's a decanter that my girlfriend, fiance. I don't know why I keep. I guess if she's my fiance, she's also my girlfriend. But I feel like that's very reductive to not call her my fiance. Every once in a while, in the grand scheme of things, I gotta get that right. Until she's my wife, and then I think I get that easy. I think it's this transitionary period. Anyway, love you, Amanda. This is a decanter that she got me for my birthday. Unfortunately, in transporting it back from Christmas time, it got broke. And these are tall shooter glasses from various different places. And then way down there, I don't even know what's down there. Oh, I got another Nike hat and a hat from Sonora Resort that you can't see. Sonora Resort's like a high end resort that I was able to stay at because my previous company owned it, so we used to go there for our store managers meetings. Okay, you're welcome. I don't know why. Hey, I'm batting heavier. I've got a better batting average than the devs here so far. Okay, please add more skill packs to the shop, specifically for the legendary dusts and crystals. You have plethora of packs for other areas of the game, but it seems like skill packs only come once or twice a month. Additionally, add more ways to obtain in the game. For example, at present, I have level 49 legendary heroes. I have 49 legendary heroes, sorry. Only 8 of which are still fully skilled. Thank you for the suggestion, Commander. We will consider adding skill-related drops in the gameplay. So anytime they say we will consider, I'm pretty sure that's in Raid they say it's not in the immediate future, but it's a possibility. They're not going to do it unless there's a way they can monetize it. Like, let's be honest, this is a game about money. Okay, 6. Create a currency that guild leaders can spend on guild benefits. Any guild activity to generate currency to allow the guild leader to do stuff like a guild-wide 20% damage buff to guild boss until reset, a guild-wide 100% XP or gold. Okay, so just a way to do cool different stuff. I agree. They're considering it, which they're not. I mean, maybe they will. I shouldn't say that offhand. These guys have been pretty darn good compared to other companies playing. So maybe, but I suspect that again, it's about a currency balance. They want you to spend resources so that you feel the need to purchase resources. That's what they want. That's the ultimate, and they're trying to do it in a friendly way so that you don't feel like you're getting ripped off. I gotta clean my glasses. Not to mention, there's a hard glare with the glasses. I should stop wearing the glasses. I should put contacts in when I do, but I'm not gonna. But I should. There we go. There we go. By the way, Miller Supply, a good friend of mine, one of my best friends, works for the company. He's in the middle of fighting cancer, and he's winning. So, shout out to Troy, who will never watch this because he's not a gamer and doesn't know I do this. Okay. Anyway, so create the one, the guild ball. Okay. 7. Can you add a support mage who can extend the duration of debuff, like bleed, incineration, gel, or break defense? We need more heroes who can synergize with each other. I think that I love that. I like spread or extend. So if you have like a single target or a person that can only put like Mari, for example, hits a target and decreases, and then you can spread that to surrounding mobs, or extending its duration, because usually they're 5 second or 3 second or 8 second. That would be a great idea. We will consider such heroes after establishing the game's buff debuff system. So no. They still need more Dispel champions, so I get it, but I think it's a good idea. I hope they seriously add that at some point. Increase damage to the Soul Cadence Guardian does like 5 times, please. This is way too slow and forgiving. Thank you for suggestions. Soul Cadence will have some excellent hero pairings coming up, so stay tuned. Okay. Add more avatars in game. The current selection isn't even related to the game. The avatars we own pretty nice would allow us to use the avatar of our favorite hero. We're also actively exploring adding. I mean, it can't be that hard, but okay, you do it. Question 10. Oh yeah, no, that's in a language that's not mine. That is in Russian. In Russia, we don't have language. Language has us. Hello, Demon Soldier. Necromancer is too strong for epic rarity. Well, that's very... He has unlimited attack range, too high defense, too high magic resistance, too high attack. He releases skeletons too often. His characteristics need to be reduced either so that he releases fewer skeletons or is more vulnerable to damage received. This is not the case. You broke the game with an epic monster. It's generally impossible to resist. It's impossible. That's another thing. I worked with a lot of Russians in my first career, and it's impossible. That was our favorite word. It's impossible. That's not possible. I'm like, no, it is. It's absolutely no. It's not possible. What they mean is, yeah, no, it's difficult, or it can't be achieved, or it's more difficult than it should be, or whatever. But it's not possible. Anyway, thank you for suggestion. The issue with attack priority has been fixed. Now, like other ranged demon soldiers, they'll prioritize attacking targets closer to them. We first reduced the cooldown for summoning skeleton fighters, and will further observe the win rate and performance. I don't actually use them, so I didn't realize they were so. But thank you for letting me know they're so OP. I'll start using them. Can you put a red dot on guild donation? They already did that. We're already addressing this issue. Yeah, it's already in the game. Would be awesome to get some guild exclusive buffs, just like Pantheon, but only affects guild related content. Like stat buffs for the demons and maybe some unlockable guild upgrades. The guild gets currency for the upgrades. Similar to the other one, they'll consider it. Deploying the heroes attack, which direction they face. Would like it to deploy them in which I don't need to assign which position they face. Yeah, no. What do you mean? Deploying the heroes attack, which direction they face. Would like it to deploy them in which I don't need to assign which position they face. No, that's the whole point of it. Because you can do unique different comps based on the position that they face. Like, that's the whole point. It's a tower defense, not a... I mean, I guess blind tower defense. You can just put them in any direction and they just fire. I mean, that'd be fun. No, I don't like that idea. I think don't do it. Hello. Oh, yep. Hello. And then right into German. This is gonna be fun because it's got some English in there. Those crafty Germans always love just inserting random German. In Guild Wars, we definitely need 2 more updates for better management and overview. 2 more not 1 update, 2 updates. Oh god, there's more. I just carry. Oh my god. Oh, so he gives us the 2 updates. My god, that's a lot of conversation. Sorry, incomplete. On the one hand, ease would be it'd be extremely helpful. Besides, I sound like Russian. I don't even know where that accent was going. Extremely helpful if you could see a detailed overview after the end of the game day, so that at least guild leaders have the opportunity to check who has completed their attacks and how successfully. Currently, you have to be online shortly before 8 a.m. in order to check it before the next game day begins. On the other hand, or secondly, as we would say here in English land, it should be possible for guild leaders to deregister players who have registered for Guild War. Currently, no player can be moved from a tower to a garrison if all space is already occupied. Due to different map layouts, the system does not allow position swapping. Would you want to deregister them? I think what you'd want to do is maybe move them out of, like, if someone said, oh, I'm going to be in the big castle. Like, I'm in the big castle because I got a big team. Not the biggest team. There's bigger on my... I got the biggest castle. Okay, this is appropriate. Thanks for the suggestion. We'll gradually optimize and add more comprehensive content. Okay. Currently, guild managers can make adjustments. I don't know what that means because I've never tried it. All right, we got another Russian. Add items or coins to the store for this currency. Oh, for the... Okay, I don't even... I think it is referring to, like, Epic... I don't know. I don't even know. Actually, I have no idea. After the update, so question 16 here. Sorry, a little bit too far. After the update to introduce background combat, a maximum of 50 auto battles became available. Can you return it as it was with 50 attempts? Yeah, they did that. They fixed it already. Hope you add lots of content so we have room to push the characters we have to their full potential. Example, new Void Rift stages. I also suggest more campaign stages, more content like Immortal Codex. Maybe add an event where you... Okay, well, Jesus, let them get it done. Either way, I and many other people really enjoy the game but need more content to stay in the game. Recently, people have left the game because they finished the game. That's not true. I mean, it is probably true. It's going to be true of every game. They're always developing. What do you think they're doing? It seems a little weird. But anyway, let's see. You see all of them? Yeah. Okay, you can see it at the bottom. 17. I hope you had a lot of... Oh, I just read that. I don't think people... Are people leaving the game already? I will say that I find that progression, granted, with spend, progression is fairly rapid. I feel like there isn't a grind phase. I'm in it now, doing lots of runs, but because you can swap gear, it doesn't become immediately necessary to continue to grind. I'm grinding to min-max, you know? So, like, I finished Nightmare Void Rift. All I've got left is the guild boss and a couple stages that I've just kind of been ignoring in campaign. I do kind of feel that, but I think they can't add stuff too quickly or else it's impossible to keep that pace as a developer. So, I get it. I get you want more stuff, but the thing is maybe we need to stop spending quite so much and have a little better pace on our progression, maybe. Question 18. Hello, could you please fix the email binding option on the upper right corner? It's not fair that you can't have the option to unbind it or place another email. I feel like this is the second week in a row they've mentioned that, and it was soon last time too. Question 19. Can we get a new dungeon or something to grind? Because endgame feels so boring. It's all about auto fights. We need a new dungeon or new areas to start testing our heroes to get a new adventure. Thanks. Yeah, they're doing that. That was just asked on 17. 20. I'm currently sitting on 73 power shards and some others from other heroes. It feels really bad. Any intention of letting us exchange or finish them? Hero shards can still be used when summoning the same hero in the next issue. Yeah, here's my problem with that. We're talking about epic heroes specifically. I mean, granted, legendaries, if you can get multiple copies, that's probably a good thing, right? Like, what was the last one? The Arbiter dude. Or the Watch. Is he just a Watcher? Maybe he's just a Watcher. But when it's like Pyros, and Pyros is a bad example. He's a Lord. He's a little bit more unique. But, like, I already have Vladov, A5. I don't need more copies. I get them, and I don't want them. And all I'm doing is selling them for epics that we can't really use in the Dwarven Association because it's not available. So I would like to see a little more variety. Anyway, that is it. Dev Insight for Friday, February 2nd already. February 2nd. Don't forget, everyone, this month has 29 days. So unlike February 28 days every fourth year, this is the fourth year. So if you were born on February 29th, you're a small child. And I have another question for you all that you can let me know in the comments down below. If you were born March 1st, would you technically not have to celebrate your birthday on February 29th every 4 years? It feels like inserting that day is pushing your birthday by a day. So why wouldn't you just celebrate on the 29th? Let me know in the comments down below. What's the rules on that? I know that conventions probably March 1st. You just celebrate it March 1st. But that's not really the way it works. And if you really want to be technical and you're born on the 29th, were you born during one of the quarters? Like, it's technically a quarter of a day. Just thoughts. Food for thought. Thought for food. That's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching. I am Mad Capper, and I appreciate you. So please be kind, be safe, and as always, we'll see you in the next video.